What's up, everybody? It's your boy Saucy Shane. Welcome back to another whiskey review. I'm back. It's been a while. We had a vacation. We've had some stuff to get taken care of around the house. You know, life gets in the way, work, whatever. But we're back. I couldn't really figure out what I want to do, a sample pull or a review, so I'm kind of doing a little bit of both. You see, I got the Early Times Bottled in Bond. This is the new bottling, the Sazerac metal screw top. One of my favorite budget bourbons of all time. You see it on a lot of people's lists. It's on usually one of all my lists. I don't own a bottle of the Brown-Forman, but I do have what I'm going to call a media sample sent to a good buddy of mine. Much appreciated, Trent. The Brown-Forman Early Times Bottled in Bond, a little 200 ml. We got two Glens here. We got them marked. We got ETB for Early Times Bottled in Brown-Forman and ETS for Early Times Sazerac. So we're going to pour them up. We're going to make them dizzy, and then we're going to review them. And I'm going to see if there's any difference at all in them. I've held off on having this one for quite some time, so I would be kind of unfamiliar with it. And like I said, I've never had the Brown-Forman version. So we're going to put these away. We're going to spin them around, close our eyes. That bottle's too big going there. That's what she said. We got them poured here. We're going to make them dizzy. Oh my God. Probably sloshing it everywhere. It's all good though. We're going to stop it right there. I'm going to start with glass 1, glass 2 here. Swirl it around. We're going to swirl both of them around. Let them get a little air here. Hope y'all been doing all right. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Glad to be back. Both of these look pretty similar in color. I don't think it's going to be much difference in them. I don't know. We're going to find out. Glass 1 on the nose. Ooh. Kind of like a cherry cobbler, a little bit of oak. These are non-age stated, but their bottling bonds are at least 4 years old. I guarantee they're much older than that. They always got a rich color to them. Yeah, like a nutty cherry cobbler. A little bit of oak, some vanilla. Smells good. Let's get it on the palate. Pretty soft on the palate. Kind of translate the nose, kind of translates to the palate. Let's get a second sip. Ooh, that was a big one. Very good finish. Pretty decent mouthfeel. Like I said, these are of course 100 proof. Not a whole lot of flavor going on to it. Similar to what I got on the nose, a little bit of cherry cobbler, a little nut, a little oak, but it kind of fades away pretty quick. We'll rinse our palate and we'll go to the glass 2. Said the Sazerac one is one of my favorite budget bourbons, and I'd put it up nose to nose, pound for pound against any of the other big boys. Let's see what glass 2 is right here on the nose. Not trying to pick out what this is, but this smells very classic Brown-Forman-esque. Getting a little bit of banana nut, kind of like a banana nut bread. Cobbler, banana nut pie. A lot of heavy graham cracker crust on it. A little bit of oak, getting a little bit of ethanol on the nose. But we don't just smell it, we drink it around here. Cheers, y'all. Pretty similar to glass 1, pretty thin. The flavors you get kind of fade away real quick. We'll get a second sip, let it acclimate a little bit. The glass, whatever's in glass 2 is a little bit more tamer, a little bit more well balanced. Whatever's in glass 1 is a little bit sharper, more brash, in your face, a little bit more burn. Yeah. The nose, I'd give the glass 1. The palate and the finish and the overall experience, I give the glass 2. So the winner tonight is going to be glass 2. Let's find out what glass 1 is here. Ooh. And that is the Early Times Brown-Forman, Early Times B. Wow. So that is Early Times. The Sazerac of mine blows this one out the water. I mean, 2 categories out of 3. It nailed it. It tastes older. It smells. The smell on this one I give a little bit more of a little higher ranking. But as far as the overall experience, this bottle of Early Times, the Sazerac edition or whatever, bottling, whatever, new bottling, I like it a lot more. Just a better experience. But I want to thank Trent for sending this sample in to me. Appreciate it, bud. Guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notification. If you've done this kind of comparison, let me know what your thoughts in the comment section down below. Guys, like always, stay safe out there, and until next time, stay saucy, but don't get too saucy. Drink responsibly and share with friends. Cheers. Keep rocking.